see the water cycle, which shows the continuous movement of water within the earth and the atmosphere, going from water to gas and back to water again. There are 4 steps in the water cycle process: precipitation, collection, evaporation, and condensation. When the cloud gets full of water and heavy enough, it will rain or snow if it's cold enough. The precipitation will collect in lakes, streams, or rivers and return to the sea. It will be warmed up by the sun and evaporate into the air. As the water vapor gets higher in the sky, it condenses into clouds. These clouds will then start the cycle again. The Earth has been recycling water and completing the water cycle process for 4 billion years. Rainbows are weather at its most colorful, but they only happen when the conditions are just right. To see a rainbow, you must be facing rain with the sun shining behind you. Rainbows are a trick of the light. Pure light is actually made up of all the colors of the rainbow. When light gets split into all of its separate colors, we get to see the rainbow. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet are the colors. The water cycle continues in all the seasons: winter, spring, summer, and fall. The amount of precipitation or the type of precipitation will change. So will the rate at which water will evaporate. Today, your STEM challenge is to create a water cycle model in a bag. Gather up your supplies. You will need a Ziploc bag, some markers, and blue food coloring if you have it, as well as water. Now you should draw a simple diagram showing the water cycle: a cloud for precipitation, an area for collection at the bottom, evaporation with the sun, and condensation. Now you can add your blue food coloring if you have it, just 1 or 2 drops. You should add about 1 inch or 1/2 inch of water to the bottom of the bag. Now you want to close the bag and tape it to a window. Over time, you will observe it creating the water cycle. When it evaporates and starts to condense, you can make the cloud rain like you see here. Thanks for joining the Fairmount Community Library Learning Lab Week 3 Weather, the Water Cycle. Share what you've learned today with someone in your family.